respected Father de Cruz, Madam Anandikar, Dr. Goan, my colleague, I cannot remember her name, sorry, Dr. Shweta, and you lovely audience. I'm not a good orator, but whatever is my experience throughout my life of 34 years in policing, I have only and only strived hard to do better today. As Father said, today is the only, and I believe and I tell everyone, today is the only day available with me. I have seen on the roads just a person moving out of the house, getting knocked off, never comes back. I have seen in my police department, I do not know, tonight on the wireless I might be transferred. On the wireless, okay, and next day morning I don't know where. So I only believe in today. I believe in just now what I am, and I do the best of it. So always, from my experience, I tell others, never think of tomorrow, I'm going to do this tomorrow. Don't keep things for tomorrow. Today what you can do and now what you can do, use the best. That's, I would say, the key of my success today. Today with my laurels, what I'm having, I just look behind and say, my God, I have worked so much. I myself cannot believe it. But believe me, if you have passion, and if you put in 100% of your time into what you are doing, in nurturing the profession, what you are having a passion for your profession, you can do wonders wherever you are. Key to success is always education. As I was saying in the morning, my parents supported me, my full family supported me. And so I am standing today. The contribution of your family in bringing you up is very, very important. I make this statement is because when I was born, I come from a very remote village then, but it's not now. This village is now on the top of the Goa because Honorable CM and the ex-CM Mr. Rane is from the same village, but I'm from Sankelim. When I passed out my 10th standard, okay, the buses are very rare, 1 hour bus. Okay, you miss one bus, then you would have to wait for 1 hour for a bus. In that condition, my father definitely said, I was the eldest in the family. My father said to my mother, enough now, what the girl has to do. After all, she has to set a family. But then my mother, the ladies have to always support ladies. And I don't see this nowadays in the bus. If something happens wrong for the lady, it is none of my business and they just keep quiet. They don't go for the support of the lady to ask what you're doing is wrong. So my mother at that time said, she's young, she likes to study, she's a bright child. You know, step by step, my mother did not speak big, but she said, let her do 12th standard. I did 12th standard. And then again, now she's 18, it's enough. And I was so much scared, because for financial part, for everything, you depend on your parents during that time. And then again, it's like in the Goan families, let me tell you, the child always remains behind the pallu of the mother and speak to the father. Exactly. I'm bold enough today because my mother stood so strong, convincingly. not authoritatively, but convincingly. This communication and convincing is very important at every stage in your life. Either you are in the family or you are in the profession. It makes a lot of difference. You try to exert yourselves only for the right and right. No. What are the responsibilities? How best you can mold the situation? How best you can convince the other party? That is where these are the small things. I'm explaining this because we don't remain in the same shoes, right? We go on changing the shoes as we grow. We encounter all this in our family life. Now we are all literate. We make our children also literate, educated. We give them freedom. But this freedom is being taken as a much freedom, and there is no I would say a drawing line wherein they only think of self, and our families have gone to dogs. Sorry to say this. There are much of divorces happening in this society. Why? Because of misunderstanding, because of miscommunication, because of attitude, because of saying me and only pointing out towards my rights and no responsibilities. Either on the road or in the society or in the family, these are the things what is happening. And everybody wants to say that I am right. Yes, you are right. But you have to see the situation. And you have to take care of that situation. You have to mold the situation. You have to see that the people, you go along with the people. You can achieve success, and your success will be applauded if you are with your people. If you are alone, nobody is there to clap you. So, Father De Cruz and Madam Panandikar has given you all lots of inputs, morally also and educationally also. Our parents are sending us in these big institutions, noted institutions. However, at times what we do when we come out, I have seen, let me tell you, and we see this. Our police vehicles goes for patrolling. Once upon a time when I was also young, 21 years old, I also used to go for patrolling. Scooters, everybody we give scooter, no? Moment they are 18, a driving license is done. They are zooming off. Parents are not asking why are you not wearing helmet. Or then there are number of flaws given saying that I'm getting heat, I'm getting sweat, I'm getting dandruffs, and because of this, and then that sweat is going inside because then there is a moss form. Lot many things. What am I going to? All these are the things what is giving. But right from day one, if you inculcate the habit of giving them good moral support, principles, ethics, values of life, they don't allow even the parents to do anything wrong.